What's up? Back for another video. Today we will be playing in Minecraft in a new series called DragonCraft. And so I've just built a birch and oak contemporary house, I guess, as the first episode of it. In this series we'll be building a city, essentially. And in this city we'll have like city halls, houses, that kind of thing. So we'll have like a big walls around it, that kind of thing. So there will be a few things. First, I won't be using a face cam for these things, and also they will be long. Like this video, this one ended out about 45 minutes long. Sorry, but it's more for the tutorials for new players or for people who want to build in a tutorial, not just for views, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to help out some of the people that don't have good ideas and to give people a good idea of things to build. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe and keep on the lookout for more of these episodes, because more will be coming in the future weeks, that kind of thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's get right into this. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to just go over my materials real fast, and if I didn't say this before, I don't remember if I did. The first house is going to be built out of birch and oak wood, so it'll be kind of a residential house with a driveway, that kind of thing, so it'll be more for like a residential family home, I guess. So the materials that we'll need are oak planks, birch planks, oakwood slab, birchwood slab, oakwood stairs, birch stairs, a glass panes, a birch fence, oak doors, glowstone, stone brick stairs, stone bricks, jungle leaves, poppies, and blue orchids. So that's the general idea of this, but I may have to add in some other things if I forgot them, but the general idea is to have these kinds of ingredients and materials. So to start out with, the about size, it's a pretty big size, so I don't want it to be kind of hard to understand, but I will go faster. I'm not going to go super in depth with every single block placement, but hopefully this can turn out well. Okay, so to start out with, after getting all of my materials, we're just going to make a simple 5-up with wooden planks, and that's easy enough to understand. And then we're going to go over 5 more, so that's a total of 6 across, and then we're going to build that up. So you should have 4 in between, and then next we're going to build up another row all the way up against here, and do the same on this other side. And okay, oops, I messed up. Cool, you're gonna drop that down 1, so it's 4 high. Then you're gonna want to take birch stairs and fill those 2 in. As you can already tell, this is where we will be going with this, and then add these 2. Then we will want a door on both sides. Looks decent already. So now, obviously this is kind of bland, so we are going to go up on both sides with a more modern look, and then we're going to bring that all the way up and take birch across. And yes, I've decided we are going to hit that right there. Actually, no, we'll cut that and that off. So here's the first entrance. You will walk in right here, and so to make this, I want to have this like a focal point. There's just going to be a second one on the other side over here. So we're going to want to make this top piece a roof. So we're going to take our, okay, no, I'll add that right there, and add in birch stairs along all the top of this roof section, I guess. And then we're going to want to bring out each one of these all the way out, because a nice overhang on the roof will look pretty nice. Okay, that's an accident. There we go. Now, of course, now we're going to come back underneath doing this. This kind of style is kind of what's going to be happening for a lot of this video. So that's just kind of the front, and then we're going to add slabs right over the top there. So it does look pretty nice. So this is the first part. Let me... There we go. Okay, so now obviously this is kind of short. We're going to start right here at the edge, and we're going to want to add more up all the way to the top here. So we're going to count up by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6, 7, 8. and we're gonna bring this across and pull this all the way up again. So then we're gonna want to fill in those holes right there. So now that that's here, we're going to take panes and add them here and here, and add one more up as well, and then take our oak wood and add them up. We're gonna want to build that across. Put that down. Oh, okay, I've messed up already. Gotta bring this extra little piece up. Okay, because we need a second roof in here, and we're gonna be doing the same exact thing as we did before with just the birch stairs, and just building these pieces and to make that look pretty nice. And we're going to take that all the way down and take the nice overhang to it, because as I've already said, this makes it just have more of a uniform feel instead of a blocky feel that Minecraft usually has. So I'm thinking that looks good. So this is our front main entrance point, and then, oh, okay. I'm thinking we add just like a little design right there on this side, just because I like that kind of look add the modern kind of look. So this is our first section, and we are going to, after building this piece, we are going to bring this back section back by 20, or no, sorry, not 20, 18 blocks, or 19 blocks. So our in total of this will be 20. So, okay. Set that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So in total, that is 20 blocks long, and I may have to lengthen this in the future, but at the moment it will be good. So now that we have this, we're going to just bring this all the way across until it is aligned with this end piece. So that should be aligned, and then we're going to add another, after this piece, we're going to add another 10 blocks. Get out of my place, pig. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now you should have this kind of over. Actually, no, let's go for 14. That looks pretty nice. Okay, we'll go 12. Then we're going to add another initial section that we have here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to want to build 8 over, and that will be the end of our 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will be the edge. That's how wide the house will be. And now we can just bring this all the way down until this is aligned with that. So now what we're going to be doing is replicating this exact thing on this other side. So what we're going to be want to be doing, sorry, it gets stumbled up, is we're going to first want to build this edge piece up. How many ever pieces that is, I can't remember. We're going to take that up that much. And yeah, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to want to bring that up 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to bring it across the 6 that it is, I believe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8, right? It is 8. Yes, it is. Then we're just going to reconnect this all the way back down to the ground. So this kind of starting to take shape, and we're going just to take this piece, and we have to give it the pop out where it's given the door spot, and we're going to bring this up its initial 5, I believe. No, that's 4, and then we're going to bring the 5 across and add 1 lower here. Then we're going to take our birch stairs and build that across. Then we're going to add in our oak planks and turn around kind of through. Okay, kind of through there, and that will be the entrance here. So now we will do our same kind of idea with this, and we're gonna add our birch slabs and then slab that up on top. We're going to add in our pieces of slab right here because I just kind of like that look. Okay, that's one too high. Then do the same thing up. Okay. Trying to fly. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here by doing just the 4. Next, we will take our oak wood planks and we're just gonna build that right across here, and take our birch and build that up right nicely. Then we're gonna take our little out jut with it, because, you know, again, it gives the house more dimension, of course. And then take our little roof piece and go the backwards overhang. Okay, now that is identical for that piece. Then we back here again, we're gonna fill in this section right here. I'll just fill all the way across, make it look more uniform, I guess. And then right here is where we're going to take our oak wood planks. We're gonna take these two. Don't forget to leave the ones on the ends, and then put the panes in the middle, extend the panes up, add the wood on the sides, and add the extra 2 pieces of wood there. Then we're going to take our birch planks, or birch wood stairs, and go all the way up again. Don't forget to give it the overhang as soon as that is finished going up. Let's do a slash weather clear, and add the extra chunks to this piece. And that's okay. Oops. That's good. And finally, we'll get in that overhang that everyone loves, everyone wants. Okay, so this is our current idea now. I built that 1, 2, 4, didn't I? No, I didn't. For a quick sec, I thought that was 1, 2, 4. Okay, now that we've done this, we're going to bring this back by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to bring this across by its original 12, I believe. And then we're going to want to bring this back its 5 as well and connect that up. Now we are going to take out our stone bricks. Yes, these will come in handy. And we're going to want to make 3 rows of stone brick. Okay. Sorry about the keyboard clicking as well. I know that that can be a problem. And then these middle 4 will have a build up. And then let's put some birch planks on the end. Then we're going to want to take our birch fence and build across. And then we're going to cycle those back out, put these back in, and we're going to want to take our oak slabs and just cut these across here and cut that down. So it should have a nice uniform feel, and right here we will have some flower beds. Okay, let me fill in those little holes down there because that's where the grass is. Okay. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build this all the way up to be level with that. And we're just going to keep following this all the way up and around. Okay. Sorry, I'm hoping my game is picking up this decently well. So let's just build this out all the way to its original height. Got that. And do that final level. Let's bring this across. I wish I had like the little command that could just fill in the square with the wood, but I'm unknowing how to do that without taking a very long time. Again, sorry about the mouse clicking. That will happen when I'm trying to build a lot. Then, so next we're going to take our, oh wait, forgot these two. Okay, we're going to take our doors. We're going to want to put them inside out again. Yes, this will be elevated up. I like the look of that. And let's do our backwards doors. And again, let's just take that up. Don't worry, we will make this look better and more uniform. As this goes on, that will go across, birch slab, and then right here, we're just going to bring this all the way across, give it a nice little feel here, and then we're going to actually pop out. I'm doing horrible at this. Okay, never mind. We're going to put stairs here. And then we're going to build this across. And what we're going to want to do is add this point out. We're going to want to add this extra piece of wood hanging over right here. Okay, let me get that corner. And add another row of birch stairs so that can be level. And I think it looks decent at the moment. And we will do something right there eventually. So this is the front part, and it looks decent. So now we are going to bring up all of these walls all to this same level that I've been doing before. And obviously you guys don't want to see that, so I will skip forward and get that done. Okay guys, I have just finished building up all of these walls to fit around that. So now, before I build an actual roof to fill out this entire thing, we're going to level out, okay, what am I doing? We're going to level out this chunk right here first. I'm going to bring wood from this edge all the way over, because this is drop down one. We're going to want the nice elevated piece that you can come up. I'm thinking both of these sides will be kind of more like a farm kind of thing. So we're just going to bring these three. How much is that? 5 and 5. Cool. We're going to keep those three, and we're going to add back around here. We're going to have the same kind of thing, and that's 5 on both sides. And now for this, we're going to clear out all of this grass. Oh, the spamming of the clicking, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, weather, please stop. Fix that. You'll find that in like these kinds of modes, you have to use those two commands a lot. Like time set 800 or day or whatever, and then weather clear. So I'm currently still filling all of this in with floor, and we are using wooden planks for the majority of the inside. So it is a dedicated process, but it's pretty essential. Okay, this is horrible. This is how my building usually turns out. Oh, I hate the clicking. And so, yeah, I'm trying to socialize a decent amount in these videos as well, but It's more dedicated to doing this instead of like talking as like a normal like gaming YouTube video would be, except in those I don't really talk very much either. Okay, now we're almost done. Gotta fill in this floor. And in this house, I don't think I mentioned this already, but in this house we will not be furnishing for most of these places. Just because that would make it way longer. But I will have dedicated videos to normal tutorials that those I will furnish them. But just in DragonCraft, in this new kind of idea, I will just be doing more of this and just more of the outside. But in the houses, I will be adding floors, stairs, but I'm not going to furnish it. Because furnishing thing is that's everyone else. That's your view, that's your choice of whatever you want to do with it. So I can't make that decision for you of however you want to do that. But we are almost finished up. And tell me what you guys think of this series, because this is a fun series for me, because I really do like building a lot. But it does get hard sometimes. So right here, for these outjets, we're just going to take this right here, and we're going to pop this out. We're going to fill this wall in, and we're going to pop this out again. We're going to want to bring this floor out as much as we can. This will only be 2 stories, but I am trying to add as much as I can to this. Oh, wait. I did it wrong, but whatever. I'll just added a floor up. We can get rid of this layer. I will just add a floor up, then it'll be nicer. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this house, I guess. And as I said, you don't need to oh, this is horrible. You don't need to build everything in this. This is just for more of a fun, entertaining way to do this. But I will see you guys when I finish out this floor so we can work on the roof. Okay guys, I did finish this ceiling and it does look pretty nice. I've just lit up the entire thing. This is just temporary crap. But so I'm going to make a stairway up to here. So we're going to actually find the center. Actually, let's put that one more back. Is this the center between them? So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, there. That I believe is the center. And if we take a look from the door, yeah, that is right. So what we're going to do is kind of make a spiral staircase up, or not really spiral staircase, but mostly oak wood, because obviously the focus in here is not oh, there are bats in here. Shoot. The focus in this room is not to furnish it, obviously. Oops. So I will mine this out. Get out of my house, bats. Yeah, and then we will just add a nice birch plank. We'll trap you in there. Nice birch plank cover with oak across here, and then we'll add. Okay. We will add some doors right under here, underneath, just to make this look bit more visually pleasing. And then we're going to do the same on this side here, and then add that piece of oak wood, add those two, and now we will take our little birch stuff and add. I'm gonna open that up a little bit too, and then right here we're going to want to add the fencing all the way around this ring, just to make it all nice and tight into the area. So now that we are up top, we are actually going to finish up the roof. So just by starting over here, we're going to start connecting up the roof and cycling it around to its stuff. And I'm going to do these first 2 rows and probably speed up the process or skip forward. It's kind of hard to skip forward because I have no good editor. But that's good. Let's come over here. And roofs are nice because I enjoy making them. They can be hard for some people, and obviously that's easy to understand. But I'm working as hard as I can to make this look pretty good. And also, we won't have access to the attic in this house just because I want to keep this as short as I can, but it's still going to be extremely long, and I'm sorry for that one. Yeah, that is my apologies, but this should be an enjoyable house to do. And I think, so don't forget to tell me down in the comments how you think I'm doing for this first episode, because if you guys don't really like it, then I'll have less views, and I need some input because other people may find this hard to follow or whatever. But everything that you can explain, that'd be great. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep circling this all the way around to complete this roof, and I will see you back when I finish that. Okay, we have finished out roofing this entire piece. It's a very long process, but you will be not surprised to find that this section here will be open. I kept that like that, and it will be stuck like that when you finish up. So now what you're going to want to do is, I've actually decided that I want to add a cool kind of design to this. So you're just going to want to take your birch wood and fill in this entire spot as like a platform. And also this, you will need to light up the top floor with glowstone. And also don't forget to add all the other stuff for the stairs, that kind of thing. And now it is completely sealed up. Now the only ways to get inside are the doors. Now for this, now that we've added that, we're going to add a ring of slabs all the way around this top roof. Okay. And kind of start to pop this out right here. Just trying to make it look a little bit better. And now what we're going to want to do is, let me go and find some of this. Where is it at? Okay, glass. And I'm going to take some glass panes, and I'm going to add just a big skylight. So we're going to, okay, oops. So we're just going to mine out this area, and it will make the room feel a lot brighter. So that is one advantage to having a skylight. And the only problem with having a skylight is that it does make that kind of gritty look on the bottom. But this glass looks so much better than the old Minecraft glass. All the people who've played know what I'm talking about. But now that that is in, that is the entire roof, except for one little quick piece that I wanted to show that you can add. You don't have to add, but it does look pretty cool in my opinion. And sorry, there are bats inside of here. So the center of here, which is right there, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the glowstone piece. So right here, I was thinking we just add a little pop out. It's the perfect spot to add it, and we're gonna add 2 pieces of birch there. We're gonna replace the stairs right here. We're gonna add that, and then we're going to take our birch slab and pop that out. We're going to want to take now, we're gonna want to take our stairs, and we're gonna want to pull them out, and here we're just gonna add a piece of birch wood. because it will look pretty cool. And up here, instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna do that instead, because you will find that this does take a little bit of time, but it does look pretty cool. So we're gonna mine that out and add this little wood outjut. Then we're gonna add just the slab on top. Oh, we're just gonna let that hang over instead. It'll make it feel less blocky. And then we're just going to take the panes all the way across, and now it has a little bit cooler of a look. Instead of doing these front panes, however, though, I'm going to take oak stairs. I don't know if I like that. I'll do fence here instead. No. Okay. That looks good. So now officially the roof is done. So now I'm going to move on right here. There. So now next what we have is we're going to add a little kind of pathway idea to this, and it'll look pretty cool. So we're just going to want to mine all of this out. And we're going to replace all of this with stone brick. And then add these 2 pieces of birch. And then we're going to replace those 2 with the stone. And we are going to... Oh, okay. We're going to add this pathway right all the way across. And now, don't worry, I know this looks kind of bad, but we still have a little bit to add on. We cannot have this nice house without one extra touch. We have to have a garage. Don't forget that. So this house will be off-centered, I believe, on this side. So we're going to want to pop out 3 here, and then on the 4th block we're going to want to build this. We're going to go out 5. So that's 5. And we're going to follow all the way around, all the way down here until we get to this block. We're going to connect. And we are going to raise that by 3. And same thing on this other side. Hopefully that'll look pretty nice, because I'm thinking that'll look good. Okay, so now here's the fun part. We get to make a garage. So we're going to add spaces of 4, I think. Oh, perfect. This is great. So what we're going to do is add these lines in between here with stone. And we're going to fill in this space with stone. Oh, here comes the clicking again, guys. Sorry. Oh, oops. And we gotta fill all of this in with our stone brick. We're gonna fill all that in. Now what we're going to do is we're gonna take our oak wood. We're gonna bring that all the way across. We're gonna bring up these 2. Oh, and we're gonna need to grab another material. We're gonna take polished andesite. I'm thinking that'll look pretty nice. And we're gonna add that across. And we're gonna add our little glass all the way across too. I'm thinking that looks decent. So we'll build up 2 with our polished andesite and add our panes all the way across. And then one more time, we'll build up 2 with polished andesite and build our panes all the way across. So now we're going to want to run our stone brick all the way across this front. We're going to want to bring this out another 5, so the same width as the as the actual garage. Okay. Got to fill this piece in. And now that that is made, we're going to bring this far out right here, along here, so the same spot as the stone brick is at, of the pathway into the house. Now one more thing we're going to add is, here, where are they at? We're going to take some smooth stone slabs. I find it gives it a nice, more clean feel. These smooth stone slabs, you'll just double click each hole and go all the way along this garage driveway. There. So I get that. And then right here, do the same thing. Okay. Just when I thought it was about to not rain anymore. And we're going to take our stone and we're just going to connect our stone all the way over. We'll take our stone slab, just over and over again. We're going to add that stone there. So now our house is complete in this way. Over here, I'm going to add some more stone instead. And this is... okay, let me fix that. I do like that instead. So this will be right along the road. This chunk will build a road for that part, but now we have to deal with this section. Now we can get rid of our slabs because that's good. But this is our driveway entrance, and we're just going to take our oak wood slabs. And that's looking pretty nice. And we'll just close that right off. There is a lot of oak in this. Sorry, guys. And then just to make this a little bit brighter, we'll do that. And then here's the center. Turn directly around. This is our entrance in. Now let's go and do the doors this way. Perfect. So now it's connected in. We can hop out of this hole. Okay, let me click. Okay. Now what we're going to do is kind of the same idea, but we're going to do it with slabs instead to build our house. So we're just going to bring these slabs right over from the roof, because that is the base part of the roof. And then we're going to bring that around and in front of the driveway. So we have a half for the garage. We're going to bring that and pull that around. Now that it's connected around, we can cycle around and keep filling this up layer by layer. And then we're just going to complete that out, because I do like the flat roof. And that flattens it out, gives it a nice feel. And I'm just going to add one more piece to the top of this. got a nice clicking. There. And that brings nice and around. Actually, let us, I like this more. We'll bring that across so it does connect. And we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to bring this down one, and we're just going to follow this all the way around. Give the back more texture because the back is kind of bland, obviously. That's connected up. I know the back's kind of sad, but the front is beautiful. Okay, we are almost done. We just have a few more things. First, we're going to find the center of these two spots. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the exit. We're gonna just take our doors, add those there. We're gonna add our doors. We're gonna take back out our stone slabs. We're gonna add these nice and round, and we're just digging in here, and then we'll add our little path back here. Gotta fix that. Oh, we are so close, guys. We are just filling in a path right here in the back. Built up, and we do not need that for the back. We are close. We just have to landscape. Okay, so now we are in the front here. So for our landscaping, I've just taken jungle leaves, poppy, and a blue orchid. We'll just take 3 of these leaves, put a red poppy in the middle, and then 2 blue orchids on the sides just for the front. And we'll do the same right there. Now over here, since we do have this little extra section, we'll do a little corner leaf thing, and then we'll do poppy, and then orchid. So that's that corner, and then I think there's some back section that we can do. Yes, we will add a nice little array of jungle leaves all the way along here. Oh, we're so close. And we keep going with this leaf kind of pattern. We'll build up a 2 high, kind of just to eliminate the extra stuff. That's where the leaves go. They curl around there. And that is it, I believe. I think it looks beautiful. We went all the way through. It's all nice and big. I have the garage on the sides, nice landscaping all the way around, and yeah, it looks perfect. In our next video, before it starts, I will build a road across to connect to our next building, and we'll probably make a square of 4 things, and then add more stuff, and more stuff, and more stuff, that kind of thing. But this is the first episode of our DragonCraft series. It looks awesome, and so it's just our residential house out of birch and oak wood, and so hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe. I've been working hard on this, and next episode I think we'll probably build like a city hall or maybe another house, that kind of thing, but this one turned out pretty cool. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and put down in the comments what you'd like to see next as a building in this. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. General Slayer out.